Hi everyone, my name is Hasif and welcome to Hasif Zone. It has been a while since the last time I uploaded a video on this channel. It was because I was busy doing taking commission from customer. If you guys didn't know, I have a page. I have a Facebook page that I run with a friend where I take commission for cosplay purposes. Uh, Recently, I just completed this trident belong to a character named Luna Freya from Final Fantasy 15. I was so excited, man, because Final Fantasy is one of my favorite games, even though I only managed to play entire just one Final Fantasy game, which is Final Fantasy 8. That's the only Final Fantasy game that I managed to finish, even though it's not 100% because I didn't defeat Omega Weapon. So I completed this Trident for around 3 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of rushed. And right now, my current project that I'm working on is for a customer. This is not from anywhere. This is a custom, supposedly to be uh, steampunk gauntlet. Yeah, it looks terrible because it's still in initial phase, which is, yeah, there's a lot of work that needs to be done on this piece. Okay, the reason why I upload this video is actually I want to explain. I just want to give you my review on Dragon Ball Super episode 66. Why this particular episode? Why not the previous episodes? Of course, I watch it. I every weekend I try to watch as early as possible because I want to. Yeah, it's Dragon Ball Super. Who isn't excited about Dragon Ball, right? These days. So the thing is, uh, there's a problem. It's not Dragon Ball Super. It's not the anime itself. It's not the franchise or the writing or anything coming from the series itself. The problem is is actually from the fans. Expectation versus reality. So, as I think everyone noticed that the hype on Vegito when it was previewed in episode 65, for the upcoming episode, which is 66. Goku and Vegeta will fuse together to become Vegito, and everybody was so freaking hyped. There's a lot of artwork uh, going around on Instagram, on Facebook, everywhere. And then after finally the episode was shown, uh, there's a lot of disappointment among fans. And then I try to what is so upsetting about the episode? And I try to watch it for 2 times, and I read the comments or comment section on YouTube, on stream site, like any links. I just don't get it, especially coming from Western fans. I don't understand why you guys uh, expect something, I don't know, weird. I don't know. I don't know how, the mentality of people who watch any series, watch a show. Generally, they expect their favorite character to do things according to their imagination, something like that. Okay. Since Dragon Ball itself has been around for so long, and they bring back the things that has been introduced in the previous series, which is a Potara fusion, right? And then suddenly there is some changes in the law, regarding how Potara fusion works. But before I proceed through that topic, I would like to explain. I think a lot of people know this because I didn't know about this word. I just know the word retcon, right? The word retcon, and for me, it is changing changing the law, uh, changing the established law in a series, in a show, for example. But then I try uh, to read a bit about it. Well, it's just on Wikipedia. So let's see what Retcon is all about. Retcon is a short form from a combination of two words, which is retroactive continuity. It is a literary device in which new information is added to already established facts in the continuity of a fictional work. And people need to understand that there's four types of retcon, which is addition, alteration, subtraction, and temporal compression. What happened in this particular episode, specifically on the Potara fusion, the types that was used to explain the Potara fusion is addition. They didn't change any existing laws about Potara fusion. We understand that fusion using Potara earrings will be permanent compared to the fusion dance, which will last 30 minutes. But then in this episode, Goas, the Kaioshin from Universe 10, explains that non-Kaio will only last, the Potara fusion by non-Kaio will only last for an hour. But then throughout the episode, we see suddenly in the middle of the fight between Vegito and Zamasu, suddenly they diffused. It's not even an hour. It's just like not that long. I don't know, but I think like a few minutes. But then again, that's what makes people that was disappointment and upsetting things that happen in the episode for the fans. But for me, well, it's okay because this particular arc, people should understand that this particular arc is future Trunks arc. It means that no matter what, no matter how strong Goku and Vegeta is, they need to give the spotlight to future Trunks so that they can develop the character more without, remember, without without leaving Vegeta and Goku from not having any awesomeness. Is that how I don't know whether you guys get what I'm trying to say, but the thing is, the writers try to give justice, equal justice to every single character here in this arc, and I feel like what they did was okay, but this is expected because no one can write a perfect story, and people need to remember that this is just a fictional work. And also, this is Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball has been known to have a shitty narrative writing. So, but then again, nowadays, Toriyama only give the outline, what the story will be, but the small details on the story, how the story goes, how the plot development and everything is on Toei. And if you read the manga, it was written by Toyotarou using the same framework by Akira Toriyama. And also, do not worry, Dragon Ball Super hasn't end yet. That means Goku and Vegeta, oh, they might fuse again, because logically speaking, there should be enemies who is far stronger than Zamasu, right? Yeah, I just read whatever I just type on my computer. So I don't understand. Okay, but the most for me, the stupidest thing that I've read about this episode is the asspull, the lightsaber by Trunks, and then how Trunks defeated Zamas, about the Genki Dama sword and stuff like that. People need to chill the fuck out, because this is the first and foremost a shonen genre anime. So things like this, you guys think it never happened in Dragon Ball before? It has happened. Remember the final fight with Majin Buu, where Mr. Satan calls everyone to raise their hand to give energy to him. That was cheesy as fuck. But they don't, like, it is Genki Dama. Everyone knows how Genki Damas work. Goku raised his hand to the sky, and then he asked everyone to raise their hands, and then he absorbs their energy, something like that. But what happens in this particular episode, in Dragon Ball Super episode 66, where Trunks, there's no way, there's no indication of foreshadowing about Trunks knows how to use Genki Dama. That's the problem. There's no explanation on how the hell did he know how to use Genki Dama. But remember, previously, before this arc starts, Trunks said he managed to prevent the resurrection of Majin Buu, right? He had a contact with Kaioshin in his timeline. Anything can happen by that. I haven't read the manga on that chapter yet, where he defeated Dabura on his own, and people need to remember that Trunks is a genius in fighting, and he can learn anything. He can learn a lot of things just just to survive, because he is now the only powerful fighter in his timeline. There's no Dragon Ball, there's no nothing. It's only Trunks. That's why he had to go back to the past to seek help from Goku, because he can't fight Black, right? And then from there, he keep getting stronger. And also, previously, people said that future Trunks is stronger than Goku and Vegeta. No, that's just bullshit. That is just bullshit. Even though Trunks has seemingly awoken a new mode, a new power up. Like, he's in Super Saiyan, but then he has like God Ki, a little bit a God Ki, because his body is shrouded with blue aura, like Super Saiyan Blue. But then again, you need to understand that that's from his rage, his emotional. His power came from his emotion, and the reason why he couldn't become a true Super Saiyan Blue is that, remember, God, to attain the God key, the key point is calm. To be a Super Saiyan, you need to reach, and then another level above that, calmness, as explained by Goku during his fight with Heat in the tournament between Universe 7 and 6 before, right? So yeah, and also, since he is a fighting genius, he can manipulate ki into anything. You can see, if Zamas can create a sword using his ki, or even a scythe, it is also shown by Vegito. He can also use like ki sword using his hand. Why can't Trunks make his broken sword an extension using ki? Right? That's simple. And also that cheesy, like, super robot style sword Genki Dama. I need people. I hope people can see from narrative perspective. You don't watch, oh, I just want to see this character being awesome. No. You need to watch it from the perspective of the writers, and try to appreciate what they try to tell. You don't okay, for example, people try to tell you a story. They have something, they have a story to tell you, and then you as a listener said, oh, no, it shouldn't be like that. The character needs to, the rabbit should won because the turtle is logically slower, things like that. No, it's not about what you want. It's about what the writers want to tell. Okay, I get it, because high expectations. For me, that's why I feel annoyed when people like so hype about Vegito, because for me, I understand from start that this is Future Trunks arc, and if you say that Vegito is not strong, Trunks is even stronger than Vegito, that's completely bullshit. Because despite having despite they were diffused in the middle of a fight between with Zamas, Vegito completely overwhelms, completely own. He completely beats his ass, seriously. And if he had a little bit of more time, I am definitely sure that Zamas would be dead. Seriously. But then again, for me, the flow is just nice. I rate this episode as 9 out of 10, and actually there's a lot more that I want to tell, but seems like whatever I said, I won't be able to change people's mind, because haters gonna hate. I don't know whether they're a true fan or not. They just like the characters. They don't like the narrative style, the narrative writing, how they want to improve the series, the franchise itself, by not putting a lot of filler episodes in between, and also try to make the fighting as like more action rather than pausing and talking. They don't want to make things like Frieza, the fight between Goku when he first became Super Saiyan versus Frieza on Namek saga. So like, how long was the episode? how many episodes was that? I didn't remember, but there's a ton of it, right? When previously, when the plot development is shit, the storytelling is shit, people keep shitting on it, people keep complaining about it. Now when they try to do something new, people still complaining about it. So I feel like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Oh my god. You want Vegito? They gave you Vegito. They show the final Kamehameha. They show everything. They show the sword, the key sword and everything. The cockiness, the no bullshit from Vegito. What else? What else do you guys want? For fuck's sake, man. And when I see one in the comments on made by some people on Facebook, they say that the ending was anti-climactic. Are you fucking stupid? Seriously? When Trunks cut Zamasu into half from his dick, that's not climactic enough. The fuck? Anyways, that's all from me for Dragon Ball Super episode 66. I hope I'll be able to speak better and to yeah, to speak better, because I don't know, even if I want to speak in my own language, it will be the same. I made this video to improve myself so that I can speak better, speak well. I can improve myself whenever I speak with people. I hope if you guys like whatever I said, give me a like, subscribe if you want more. If you disagree, or if you have something you want to say about whatever I say in the video, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Okay, thank you.